Dear Diary, I've been sleeping more in hotel rooms than I did in my own bed for the past couple of weeks. It almost feels like as if I'm on a hunt for the person I want to be without really knowing who that actually is. I have how it feels a million different career paths that I could possibly take right now, and as a professional overthinker and people pleaser, I tend to be horrible at listening to my gut feeling and instincts. Even our annual camping trip did not really sort the chaos in my head, but at least it filled my soul with lots of joy, my body with some delicious drinks, and bathed my skin with sunshine. Summer is here, and that, my friends, makes the chaos in my head a little less frightening. I love the job I have right now, the people, the work I'm doing, the food at our canteen, the jokes at the office, but there have been opportunities I didn't know were possible just a year ago.
How do I even start this? Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So I feel like I start every video with the same sentence, but life has been a mess lately, and I'll try to explain everything to you in this video. So stay tuned. Last year was a time where I focused on embracing stability and building strong foundations, and as much as I needed that, I also vividly hoped that this year would include more new beginnings and change. And well, so far it for sure did. Starting out with having one of the hardest times at the beginning of the year after coming off the pill, having a horrible self-image, anxiety and health issues. But it taught me once again that ups cannot exist without lows.
The past years, I have never been the type of person who had a ton of goals or aimed for a lot of things. Now I'm questioning if I just didn't believe in myself reaching those in the first place. It hasn't always been that way, so let's rewind a little. In kindergarten, I was fully convinced that I'd become an actress. When I was only 7 years old, I was determined to be an author one day. I even tried to sell my homemade, glued together books in the park next to my house. Whenever someone asked us what we wanted to be when we grow up as a child, the answer seemed free of limits. It seemed like the entrance to endless possibilities, a portal to your dream career. Princess, rock star, firefighter, vet. Getting older and still getting the same question asked regularly, we tend to shy away from it.
Good morning.
From all the endless possibilities that came with it in the first place. We usually take the safe route and give some plan Bs within the same sentence of replying. I come from a place of so much love and support that getting exposed to people not believing in me threw me off. I grew up in a picture book house with picture book parents in a picture book little town surrounded by cows, and I remember quite vividly around 2015 during the refugee crisis that this couldn't be any further from the reality of other little girls. That was the first time I discovered the power of media, of photos and videos, besides Disney movies, obviously. That's where a new idea was born, becoming a journalist, someone who gives people a voice, for all the little girls who did not have the same opportunities as I did growing up. My power of imagination turned into creativity, into storytelling, Disney fairy tales into real stories, poems into articles. And let me tell you, it was a hell of a ride. Being in an industry where you are surrounded by creatives is hard. You will always find someone who is better at something. But after a few hard lessons, I've learned that comparing myself will do nothing but hurt myself. So I had the choice. Either use the people around me as inspiration and learn from them, or comparing myself and talking myself down. Last year and this year I applied to what it felt like 1 trillion different journalistic traineeships. Not only did I rewrite my CVs 1 million times, filmed endless application videos, but also did I get a lot of rejection. But eventually I've also received an offer. And that also means I am leaving the place I grew up and I will be moving to Munich.